Good morning, students. As today's topic is organization of data. Data, which we have done this topic in last worksheet also. Now we will learn organization of data. How to organize the data in a tabular form. We have lastly learned to organize in tabular form. Now let us see an example. A class teacher wanted to know how many students have reverted back on WhatsApp group, like we usually do for our worksheets. Then she collected the data of the students on each day. Here she has organized it in number of days, like on Monday 33 students reverted, Tuesday 35, Wednesday 46, Thursday 29, Friday 46, Saturday 32 and Sunday 38. Now, after organization of data, we have three things to find out. Number one is mean, second mode, third is median. Let's see how we will find out mean. Mean is average of the whole data. Like here we have the numbers 33, 35, 46, 29, 46, 32, 38. We will add them up and divide by number of days. Number of days are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are the days of the week. So to find the mean, we will add all of the numbers and divide by 7. The average comes out to be 37. Here the average can be in point also, and it is not necessary that the average is from the data only. Here we see the average is 37 and 37 does not belong here, so we don't need to worry. Okay, this is mean or average of the data. Second is mode. Mode is the most frequently occurring data. Here we can see 33 comes one time, 35 comes one time, but 46 comes twice. See, 46 is coming twice. It is the only number which is occurring twice. So here the mode is 46. Okay, the second point which you need to know about mode is there can be two or more modes. If some number is occurring more than twice, or two numbers are occurring more than twice, then the two numbers can be mode. Also, mode belongs from the data. 46 is the mode and 46 belongs in the data. Here we have 46 now, but 37 does not occur from the data. That is need not be from the data. Third is median. For median, what we have to do, we have to first arrange all the numbers in increasing or decreasing order, like I have done here. I have arranged the data either increasing or from decreasing. Now here I see there are 7 days which I have collected data, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the mid number, that is here 35. 35 left 3 numbers here and 3 numbers here. So mid data is always the median. Either you arrange it in increasing or decreasing form. 35 is the median. Similarly, if we have 9 elements, then the fifth number will be the median, leaving 4 here and 4 there. Okay, let's go to questions. It is true or false. Tell me, the mode is always ones of the numbers in the data. We have seen mode belongs to the data, so this is true. Second, median is one of the numbers in the data. The mean is always in the data. No, we have seen the mean comes out to be 37, which does not belongs in the data, so this is false. Third, median is always one of the numbers in the data. Yes, we have seen our median comes out to be 35, that belongs in the data. Therefore third one is true. The first is true, second is not true, third is true. Again, if you have any doubt, you can rewind the video and see why these have the following answers. Now come to second question. Organize the marks in the class assignment in the tabular form. We will arrange it in increasing or decreasing order like we have done above. Then what is the range of the data? In worksheet 2 we have seen how to find the range. We have to subtract the last or the least element from the highest element, and we will find the range. In this question we will arrange the data in increasing or decreasing order and then subtract the highest and the lowest. Now find the mean, median and mode. This you have to do yourself. Like above we have found mean as the average, adding up and dividing by the total number of data. Then mode, the highest occurring element, and median, the middle term. Find and let me submit your answers, give me your answers. Then we will check your answers and discuss it in the group. Thank you, students.